Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I pray you're doing well, soul tribers. Happy holiday season greetings to you as we're approaching the Christmas season. Whenever you get this message, it will be an on-time word for you. I pray you're doing well, sending you the purest of love and light. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Returning soul tribers, new soul tribers, welcome to the family. It's so great to have you here. I know that we connect because you are on a quest, you're on a journey of knowledge to get in tune, get in touch with divine so that you can come into alignment with your calling. And so I am so glad that we connect, that we find each other on our path here, that you're here, this space, this time. Who knew, right? I had no idea that God has this plan in store for me. But you know what? It's just that I said yes. I am open to answering my call. It's not about what people think, it's about what God thinks, what He wants for me. And that is all for His glory. Like the song by Tasha Cobbs, I will do anything for His glory. I will do anything. And so a lot of you, yes, you want to step up your game. You want to walk into your calling, your purpose. You're sick and tired. And so, yes, you're in the right place. Welcome. So you know what the title is. And I really do, like I said, I'm open to what God wants. And as the family grows, a lot of us have gone through a lot of heart-wrenching, heartbreaking things where you've been betrayed, rejected, neglected, even since you were a child, and you have no idea, why is it that I just cannot fit in? Why is it that everywhere I go, the things that are happening, people would think that I am a troublemaker, I am interfering with others. But it's like there is always oppositions. People are always jealous, critical. It's hard for you to connect with anyone. And so, yes, these messages, they come up. So even though, yes, I love putting out the wonderful messages, you walking in your purpose. But like I said, a lot of people are looking for questions. For some of you, this is the first time you will see this message after you've walked away from, or you're dealing with some really hateful, toxic, jealous people. And lately I'm getting a lot of cards of threes. Like the three blind mice, the three little pigs. It's like people who are in groups, people who are ganging, people who are joining alliances and posses who want to come against you, rival, who wants to challenge you. And you're wondering, what is it? Why is this? And I believe this message, it may shed light on why you're going through some of these challenges. And it doesn't mean that something or anything is wrong with you. You are unique, you're special. And a lot of it, people, they see this. Your light irritates their darkness. Your light irritates their demons. It's the calling that is on your life. It's the gift that you're carrying, that everywhere you go, the enemy is using people to divert you, to trigger you, to oppress you, so that you feel bad about yourself, so that you feel guilty. You feel as if God doesn't love me. If He loves me, why am I so burdened? Why am I going through all of these obstacles? But you are very much loved. That does not change. But again, when you get over, or once you align with your purpose, you will realize that, wow, this was all a part of God's plan. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but God seeth you through all of them. The psalmist said, it is good that I was afflicted, because if it wasn't for these afflictions, you would not come to know God's word. You would not come into alignment with who you are. No test, no testimony. I think it's ridiculous when people get up there just talking based on what or off of what is happening, or they just copy from other people, but they have no experience, nothing to share. And this is the thing with you, as you walk into your purpose, all the trials that you've gone through, now you're realizing all of that mess is just your message. And people are going to end up being jealous. They didn't want to do the work, but now they're upset. When you are getting your glory, when you are crowned, they're in their feelings. Well, guess what? It's better them than you, because you have done the work. You are doing the work. You answered your call. So here we are, like I said, the three fates. What comes around? It reminds me of that song by Beyonce. What goes around comes back around, yeah, my baby. Yes, so a lot of people, they're realizing that the same will and intention that they had on your life, they're getting back. So for those of you, you are a blessing, you're an earth angel, you were placed in these people's life for a purpose, and a lot of them, they mistreated you. They just did the most. And now they're realizing that they are reaping, call it vengeance from God or karma. What goes around comes around. Like I said, some of you, you may have people. It could have been evil, mean girls. They could be males, but they're in their low vibrational female energies. And so they were ganging up on you. A lot of these people, some of them, they're realizing that they have to let it go. She has a scissor here. She's cutting the string. This one is here holding the string. I don't know if you can see it. But a lot of them, they were laying traps and snares for you. See this one here. This looks like a wheel, like it says fates. So they were trying to change your destiny. They were trying to work against God. I mean, who does that? How silly. I mean, how arrogant can one be to think that they can work against God? So some are realizing that they need to let it go, even though they may be looking as if, I'm not scared, I'm brave. But you see right here, the scissors, they're realizing they need to leave this alone. They need to let it go. Because God is for you, and because He's for you, who can be against you? So yeah, what goes around comes around. They are reaping. All because it says here, Nautilus Princess, your powerful personal growth. This is what people were coming up against, the challenge. They hated you because of your growth. And like I said, a lot of you got it out the mud. A lot of you, deep down, you had to work hard. All the obstacles and challenges that were placed in your way, nothing but God. And now, like I said, they threw dirt on you. They planted you, not knowing that you were a seed. And that was the best place for you to thrive. A lot of them, they wanted you, they counted you out. They wanted you in isolation. They are realizing that they made a big mistake because you grew in the dark. You are like that old time picture. It's not like now we can just snap on our phone. Everything is instant. Remember back in the days, you drop your photos off at the lab. You have to come back a week or two later because they had to go into that dark room to develop those pictures. This God still works that way. So for those of us who are in that microwave society, that is not how God works. God is still in that lab developing you. So like I said before, it's because of the gift. Look at this, the shell. It's because of the gift that is in you why people try to treat you so bad. Strange Valentine, love is strange. Yeah, they say they love you, but yet still they hurt you. You're realizing that no, this kind of love is strange. Love does not hurt. Love does not want to see me in pain. Love does not slander me. Love is not a crab in a barrel mentality. Love is not gaslighting me. Love is not giving me fake smiles, but then you in my back, or you're hugging me, but in my back you have a knife. No, that is not love. So by you loving yourself, you're realizing these people were monsters. They're shadows in the dark. They're creating illusions. They want you to accept something that is not real. And you know by now what love is. Some of you, you're coming into this, that you are love. You deserve love. You deserve people around you who are authentic, genuine, true. You're a loyal person. And then you have these fakes and phonies, whether they are family, fake friends, fake families, people in your workplace, partnerships, even romantic connections. No, you deserve the best and nothing less. And a lot of you're realizing that you're not the problem. It's the gift that you have on you. The bigger the gift, the bigger the burden. But I'm telling you, in the end, it will be worth it. And it says death and the maiden, invasion, boundaries violated, dominance. Yeah, these people were trying to violate your space. See, with the skeleton, like the death there. Yeah, they wanted you to be afraid of who you are, not to come into your calling. They wanted to invade you. These people, they wanted to control you. They wanted to violate your boundaries and have control over your life. Like I said, they wanted to change faith, destiny, your calling, your purpose, as if they're a God. Some of them, yes, they are. They were sending evil spirit to scare you, to monitor you, so that you live in fear, torment, to lower your self-esteem. These people are scary. And not that you're afraid of them, but they're scary in that they're living in darkness. And I'm telling you, this is what they're realizing. Their faith is now changing, because what goes around comes back around. Spirit is saying it's cleanup time. It's cleanup time, mildew fairy. It's time to get rid of these people. They are not in your life for your highest and your best good. God is going to send you the people who are meant for you, who will empower you, who will pour back into you, who will go into the deep, the depths of you. You're a person who is deep. You see there with the shell. You're not a surface level. And a lot of these people, they are surface level. It's all about the outer appearance. They don't care about calling and gifts and a ministry. No, they're just here for the fluff. Marie Masquerade, like I said, a lot of these people, they're fake. Masquerade, that's mask. Like glamour, intrigue, drama. They were drama queens. They're just in it for the looks of it. They are not real. And this is under the strange Valentine. Love is strange. These people, love is wicked, man. It's like they wanted to talk trash, give you bad advice, bad suggestions, and you should just accept it. Now you're realizing for some of them, they want to look like you. They're sending all this glamour spell magic to you because they want to copy you. They don't want to do the work, but they want to look like you. This is what karmics do. They try to copy a real divine masculine or feminine. They think they can get into this glamour by wearing graveyard, funeral home makeup, try to polish the outside, may even try to copy your lingo, your aura, the way you talk, your body language. They think that they can copy that. No, they can't. They're trying to act feminine when they're moving their hands, especially if this is a low vibrational female. They're trying to move their hands like you. They're moving it like a man because it's not natural. They can't even do it. It's not who they are. They're not real. So this is all they were able to do. It's like they were wearing a mask. They were false. The love they were showing you, the affection they were showing you, it's dead. It wasn't genuine. Angel de las Muertas. This is the angel of death. Transition to the spirit realm. So yes, some of these people are going to die. What goes around comes back around. Die, literally die physically. They're going to have deaths in their lives, in their money, like whatever area of your life, in your life that these people were working against, they're going to see the same death happen in their life. And it's only fair. If you wanted me to have debts in relationships, in my finances, not to be happy, to violate my space in any way, it's only fair that you have the same capacity to handle it when it's returned to you, sender. It's only fair. When you're digging grave, make sure you're digging two, because one will be there for you. As you're pointing at me, that big finger or great finger, it's pointing back at you. It's only fair. It is only fair. And God is saying, you need to look into your life, divine one, soul tribes, my sisters, my brothers. Look in your life. The people who are not in favor of you, you need to get rid of them. You may think that they're the best thing for you, but let me tell you, you don't know. Like the scripture says, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither has it entered into the hearts of man what God has in store for you. You are limiting yourself, your potential, by thinking that, oh, what is going to happen to me when they leave? Let me tell you, for all the people who God ripped out of my life, or I voluntarily walked away from, some of them walked away from me, not even knowing why, but that was God who did it. I don't miss anything. I don't miss anyone. I am here. I am connecting with my family. Yes, I have trolls. I have people who are just here who wants to know what is the tea, what is going on. But for those of you who are genuine, I feel your heart. And I am not afraid. I am not afraid. So you may think by yourself. No, you have God with you. What more? Who else do you want? Definitely not those. Not those, not the ups. Sea bacon fairy guidance, but where will it lead you? So yes, so a lot of you are out on this journey, this quest. God is guiding you. You have questions. You're like, but God, where will it lead me? Where will this lead me? And the divine is saying, let go, let God. I am with you. I am for you. All my intentions for you, they are good. They are grand. They are great. Wow, Snow Angel. God is saying, the signs are with you already. I mean, look at you. Once you leave these people, for some of you, it's like you're turning into that king or queen of swords, where people may be looking at you as you're cold, but it's because now you're more intuitive. Now you know the people who are for you. Now you carry this sword of truth. I mean, look at you. When you let go, you let God. You're coming from afar. You're coming from afar. You're asking God, where will this lead me? And God is saying, don't worry about it. Just trust me. I am guiding you. I will take care of you. I am for you. And because I am for you, who can be against you? You are blessed and you are highly favored, highly protected. This is why Now these entities, those people who ganged up on you, everything that they wanted for you, it's falling down on them. See, a lot of these people, they didn't know you're an angel. Like the word said, be careful how we entertain strangers, because you may be entertaining an angel, and they didn't know. Some of these people, they prayed to God to send them an angel, and then you showed up and they mismanaged you, they mishandled you. You know, some of us need to be careful of what we pray for, because when God sends it, then we are not ready to receive it. It's like some of us, you prayed for a divine partner when you were desperate, when people kicked you down, betrayed you. Some of you even forget that you prayed for that. And then when the person show up, then you chicken out. Guys, you probably go through this too, but divine masculines, I'm talking to the divine masculines, those of you who know you are. Some of you, you prayed for an angel. God sent you an angel. And you have karmic, toxic females in your life who are talking you out of what you're supposed to do, giving you bad advice, strange love. They don't want you to walk into your divine calling or your purpose. It's like they're speaking, giving you doubts, you know, like with the ghosts here. They're talking, telling you lies. What ifs, the doubts. Putting fear inside of you. And this is why God is not only telling you to clean up, but the angel of death is here to clean up, to remove these people. Like I said, some of them, they wanted you to die. They were throwing death spells at you. So I'm telling you, it's like knock, knock. Payback is here. Payback is here for a lot of people. You already have everything inside of you. You know the urge, the nudges, what you prayed for. And God is showing up and showing out in your life. So don't pray for things and then you're not ready for it when it comes. You're chicken out. You have cold feet. Too many times that you ask for things, we ask for things, and then you have these third parties in the background. It would be good for once to have, you know, God send somebody who is really ready, you know, who is really ready, whether romantic or platonic. Not having trifling people in the background, distracting, competing with your divine feminine or divine masculine. Because now they're trying to, oh, I'm divine, I'm divine. No, this is not just something, you don't wake up like this. I'm sorry, you don't wake up being a divine person. A divine masculine or feminine, you had to do the work. You are still doing the work. Meeting higher levels, new devils, you still have to do the work. But it's just that you learn. It's like I said, when you are this king or queen of swords, you know how to spot the fakes and phonies from a mile away. And for some of you, this is a part of your lesson, your journey, for your calling, because for where you're going, you need this wisdom, you need this knowledge, so that you can easily spot those who are for you. Like I said before in other messages, there's only 3 ways that the enemy uses: the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, and the pride of life. And if you understand those 3, then the devil cannot throw you off your path. It doesn't matter how creative he gets. It won't work. It will not work. It won't work. So yes, out trick and treat. We are here. Yeah. This is what is happening. Do you see all of these death, these skulls? Yes, it's like the Grim Reaper is here to collect. These people thought they were funny. You know, it's no fun now that the rabbit has the gun. Wow. Yeah. Two little witches. Yeah, it's magical space clearing time. It's time to clear your space. It's time to get rid of these entities that no longer serve you. Yeah. Lady with a besh egg. Ancient wisdom. You have ancient wisdom. You were made for this. You are made for this. I'm telling you, you're an old soul. And divine is saying right now, even if you're in the midst of the storm, the sea storm, calm amid chaos. Stay calm in the midst of the storm. It's like God is clearing up some things here. And he's telling you to be calm. Be calm. I'm telling you, these people, this is how they're feeling. Imprisoned. They're mouses. They wanted to eat away everything that was good for you. They did not want to see you come into your purpose and your calling. And now, like I said, what goes around comes back around. They wanted you to be isolated, trapped, having nothing and no one in your life. Now, they are facing their own karma. Yeah, as you are expecting, you're in waiting mode. You have done the work. For those of you who are doing the work, this is it. So you get a heads up as to what is coming. This is God giving you an unexpected income, an unexpected blessing. Like everything that these people were showing to you strange. The love was not real. The laugh was not real. Everything that they're doing was just for clout, to be in your company. They're gonna have to watch you. Watch you as you go back into this new beginning. Child is like a new beginning. You're getting a fresh start. They're gonna have to watch you. 8 + 1, 9. Endings bring new beginnings. Some of you, you could be having a child. You will be having a child. Congratulations. But like I said, everything that the enemy didn't want you to have, you're going to have this. You're going to have it. You're going to be this official person. You are going to have this sudden wealth. I'm telling you, God, you're on God's mind. 7. This is like karma. Whatever these people sow, they're reaping. They didn't know that they were messing with a chosen one, a divine one. See, God knew you before you were in your mother's womb. He has a plan. See the thoughts? I know the thoughts. I know the plans I have for you, to bless you and not harm you. So while these other people who worked against you, they are getting their, reaping their karma, you're on top of the wheel. And this is like God is saying, when they go low, you go high. Stay high. Because your blessings are here. Your blessings are here. For a lot of these people, they're going to have to see it. They will have to see this as it comes about. Some of these people, this card, family room, it came out in the reverse. Some of these people, these are people who are in your family. Again, 3. 2 + 1 is 3. These are people you entertained. God is turning this upside down. This is all in the pile with the cleaning up. Whether you need to clean, do a spiritual cleanse, you need to cut some cords. Release yourself from those soul ties, those connections that you had. These are the people you consider to be family. Whether related by blood or you adopted them in because you thought that you were vibing together. You thought that they were in your life for your highest good. No. Yeah, God is ruling in your favor. With the courthouse here, 5 is change. God is causing a tower, an upheaval to happen in your life because it's like this is time. This is your time to come into your calling. These people did too much. They played too much, God is saying. Yeah, and look, again, death. Death. 10, endings. While they're having their endings, you are having your new beginnings. Your ships are coming in. See, distant horizon. Maybe they didn't want you to be married. See, they didn't want you to be happy. With this three though, this is you, your partner, your spouse, and God. You don't need nobody else. You don't need anybody else. You see, you're wiser. You have ancient wisdom now. 5, life teach you a lot. Life taught you a lot. You're like that sage. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. And you're rising above the tide. I love it. I love it. If you want good, your nose must run. A lot of these people, they don't want to do the work. But you know that if you want good, you must make the sacrifices. Yep, they want to be like you. I told you before, it's your light. A lot of these people, they judge you by your cover, your outside. Don't judge a book by the cover. This is what these people are learning. They didn't know who you are. God hid you in plain sight. Yep, the dummy membership is over. You are no longer dumb. You're no longer stupid to their foolishness. The scales have rolled off and you are good. Yeah, the strongest soldiers get the hardest fight. I cannot make it up. The stronger soldiers get the hardest fight. And it's because of your realness. Yeah, look, laugh today, cry tomorrow. This is what they're seeing. They were laughing, now they're crying. Wow, I love it for you. I love it for us. Keep the courage. God is for you. Who can be against you? Stay blessed. Until next time, take care.